Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome.
We got the party in the square.
Yeah, got the party in the square. We got an extra square today.
Right. Hey, Mama Matters. Hey, everyone that's here. Welcome to In the Garage. It's going to be a spicy one today.
Turbine number 4.
Spicy, caliente.
Why is it going to be spicy?
Is this the one that I chew my finger up, or is that another one?
Oh, I didn't edit that in. I don't even know if the camera got that.
That's okay.
Yeah, well, I let Tyler use a grinder.
There will be blood.
Yeah, there would be, but I forgot about it and didn't find it in the footage.
There probably should have been more blood, but
Yeah,
we do a safety third around here.
yeah. So I let Tyler use the grinder, and he only nicked his finger one time. And how'd you even do it, anyways?
You guys were holding the
He was
thing
holding
for
the
me,
wheel and grinding
then I
his
had to
hand.
hold it for myself. All of a sudden, I had no supports on it, and then it started walking away.
I mean, but you still don't have to like put your hand in the way of stuff, you know?
You know,
Not required.
it's like talking, chewing bubble gum, and doing algebra sometimes, I swear.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I guess. Anyway, so what we did is we saw in the last video that the whole thing was kind of like herky and it just flexed back and forth. Well,
And then it also twisted.
yeah, and it twisted. So
We were notching out the wheels so that would stop, hopefully.
yeah, I think it's a lot better.
Is that what's going on in this video? Let hit play. Let's see what's going down.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, what's up? That's my dad's. Hey, look, that's my head.
Yeah,
Damn, I'm looking more like a S.
you weren't standing up straight.
I know, I need to buy that thing from Amazon.
Maybe we should just take one of those straight bars that we have in the video and just like screw it to your back.
Yeah, let's do that. Oh, wait,
Just wrap a strap around your head. Ratchet strap your head and do it. So here's where we're taking off the supports that we have going all the way up. And basically, we're just unbolting them and we're going to put some grooves in the wheels so that those supports will go into the wheel.
I think more of the conversation that we're actually having right here is what actually fits here, because there was the whole like 10 millimeter, 7/16 and screwdriver head conversation.
So I bought bolts that would go through, but they weren't long enough to go through the support and the wheel because I didn't plan on the support. So what ended up happening is we just put any bolts we could find. Some were from like the washers, like, yeah, some were just screws, like really they were like bolts but with screw. Yeah, the sheet metal screw we still have to fix. So anyways, here's where you're grinding it out using the DeWalt grinder.
That's a pretty good shot. We can see where we're notching the wheel so the metal support will kind of go into the notch.
Yeah.
I do want to add that. Do you see how clearly good cut that is?
Yeah. The first two cuts were really precise
good.
and really
yeah,
good.
they're really nicely made.
Yeah, that's because I did them.
Yeah,
It's because I did the edges of them, and then all you had to do was color inside the lines, you know, but you did okay at. But then after that, it kind of went downhill, you know. So that's where Dad's testing it to see if it fits or not. So we need to go a little wider. Well, you could have changed the blade out. So then we're doing
this where you cut your hand.
This is kind of when it happened, when I was holding it, using my thumb to balance it.
Yeah, I don't know. I forgot it happened, so I didn't cut it in.
That's okay.
It's not going to be in here. Just grinding and checking. We check it again, grind some more, check it again. That's pretty much all we did. But it is a lot more solid now than it was before.
Right. You can see them all leaning over because we
Yeah.
don't have any stabilizers in it yet.
Yep.
I'm kind of surprised that with all that grinding and hey Mom, what's up? That even as you see here with all this super safeness.
Yeah, you
that's happening.
can see you can see the safety goggles we're all wearing.
I
Yeah.
told everyone that I just closed one eye.
They're invisible.
That's all I needed is I closed one eye and I looked with the other eye.
Yeah, well,
That's
you
all
just
you need.
you just need the
It was
safety
just-
squints.
It was just the squint.
Yeah, you just squint.
If the eyelashes don't catch it, then it was meant to be. It was like the finger of God.
So now the other thing is that since we have those slots in, we could use the actual bolts that go through it. So
Here we're bolting on the
it's
first
gonna
one.
be tight this time, and we're gonna have the same fasteners, so we can use just the same wrenches.
And then we got
The grinder battery
grinder
died.
died.
yeah, the batteries all died.
So Tyler was like, "I know, I'll take this precision tool.
Look at it. It's
Look at how
exact.
precision it is." And I'm like, "That's gonna take forever." Look at you. Look at it.
The
You're
teeth on it
like,
are all damaged too. That's the other thing on that hacksaw in particular.
You're
all
all
the teeth
looking
are
at it.
jagged. So I was like,
"There's
man,
new blades in there."
I know, right?
You could have
I
put
have
a new
whole
one
truck
on.
full of new blades. Hey, look, Magic
Look,
Jared.
Jared appeared.
What are you doing there? Are you using that hacksaw upside down?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
take it back because I put that clip in because then I saw him doing this and I was like, "This is a new method I've never seen before."
Oh, it's like wait. You'll see. It's like punching it instead.
Yeah. It's like a hammer saw.
Yeah.
Just a hammer into it. So then we got the Dremel out and started using that. And that actually worked a lot better than I think any of us thought it would. Because that cut the other too.
Yeah,
Since the
I
grinder
cut it
died.
with and I even cut it with those discs that no one even thought about too.
Well, I didn't even think those would work.
It
Because
did.
those came with the Drill Master one.
Right.
The awesome Harbor Freight pile of crap
You
that
just have
doesn't
to
do
be
anything.
patient.
Yeah.
They do explode though. They're like the claymore of Dremels, of death wheels.
So you gotta have.
Good thing you don't have safety glasses.
Yeah.
As soon as you have safety glasses, then they just keep exploding.
Yeah.
When you
got-
take them off, then then they behave themselves better. You pay more attention.
Yeah, it's safety third, for sure.
Man, look at all them sparks just flying everywhere,
mean-
man. What the heck? No wonder why I'm bald. Look
when
at
it
that.
when it exploded, did it hit you
Yeah, no.
or
kinda.
what?
Mostly just went in. If we have those deflectors, it would have been okay. But working next to all the windmill scoops, it's like they throw everything back at you. It doesn't matter which way you angulate the sparks.
Yeah, well,
The
there's
scoops-
no guard on that, so there's no way to block the sparks.
Well, yeah, but the scoops are still throwing it back at you anyways.
Well, I like how you were grinding and spitting the sparks right into your face.
Yeah. Too bad the camera didn't pick that up very well.
Like this.
Just keep doing it anyways.
Yeah.
You don't move your head or anything.
Nope.
Just close your eyes a little more.
Close them a little bit tighter.
Then you can't see. That's why you hit your hand. Because your eyes are closed.
That was not why. It's because of all this wanky dank sideways business. Lean
Hit
in
your
and
hand with the Dremel tool?
No, I hit
with
with
the
the
grinder.
see.
It's worse.
Look at that.
Maybe.
It's exactly the width of
But
one
yeah.
grinder blade.
Yeah, maybe I'll have to find the clip if it even got it. Because half the time the camera wasn't even pointed at what was going on. It's like once again we failed at filming.
Hey, I did pick it up for a minute and was like, but then I had to do the work. What the heck?
Yeah, well that's why I was trying to do it, but I was also grabbing tools and stuff.
Right.
We need to turn it around.
So what is it you're building?
A wind turbine.
Wind turbine. So like the wind blows it on those fins and so now we check it again. Put some screws in it and then some bolts.
Wanky screws here.
Mom says we don't need to see it.
It's not that bad.
Yeah, just a little bit of skin gone.
Yeah, it was more of a reminder of like why we don't break the rules.
Yeah, why we don't give you spinny things or hot things.
But this whole video it was both of those things. Multiple spinning
Yeah, so did
things.
you burn yourself at all?
No, no burns, no burn.
Just a little road rash from the grinder.
Just a little road rash from the grinder.
I've never done that. I've never hit myself with the grinder.
Oh yeah,
Never like taken skin off or anything. Has there ever been a time you were using a grinder and you didn't injure yourself? Or do you always
Do I always just find myself in? Do I always find myself in the middle of?
You gotta keep going.
Yeah, I always find myself right in the middle of like getting a part of me chomped off or chewed on, or I can expect it at least.
Yeah.
It's comforting, I feel. At least I know what's happening when it's coming. I can always expect it. Look at that right up against my eye.
So stop it before it gets there. Why do you let it happen?
It makes you tougher, Jared.
Yeah, you see him there spitting the sparks right in his face right there.
So you were aiming them at the fin, and then that was redirecting them right into your eyeballs.
Yeah, even though I was trying not to, no matter which, because the fin. In
Like you
front-
could have moved your head though.
Or you could have
You know, like you move your arm over or your head over.
Yeah, something. But I'm so tough that it doesn't even faze me. That's what it is. I'm so tough.
Funny part about this is the first one was really nicely notched, nice and tight.
Yeah, that's
By
the
the
one
time
I
we got to
did.
the third one, we were like quarter-inch wide on each side.
So I cut inside the red marks. So Dad marked red.
Yeah.
I cut on the inside so that we could move out if we had to. And you cut on the outside.
I cut on the outside.
And then you blamed the tool.
And then I blame.
You're sitting there hammering the hacksaw at the outside of the red thing.
How thick was the aluminum?
Oh, it was just a bike
No,
wheel.
It's like just some sort of stainless. Or,
Yeah, it's like steel,
I think it's stainless.
and
steel.
it's like wrapped around on the edge. It's like
Chrome, maybe.
the
Yeah.
It's the mountain bike wheel.
Tin snips is a no-go.
no tin sips is way no go.
Yeah, it's pretty thick. It's like a 1/8 thick. More grinding. Oh, I think this is just where I speed it up to the end.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
The battery got charged, so we just went back to the grinder for a minute.
Yeah. And then back
until
to the
drum
drum.
Until it died. Then we went back to the drum. Well, I used 3 discs. That was pretty good.
Yeah. Well, we got,
Jigsaw with a metal blade, no?
yeah, you could do that for the sides, but it wouldn't really go across because we're trying to notch.
And it's
So
So that metal bar would go inside the wheel a little bit.
and it's
it might have
round.
worked. It might have been better. But the other issue is we have all those fins on it already. But if the grinder battery would have lasted, it would have been good. But it's a lot more solid now, so
In 50 years, people will watch this like watching the Three Stooges, you know.
yeah. Like look at what they used to do before they had phasers. They could just,
Yeah.
just cut it with lasers. Yeah, so maybe next time, I think next time we're going to get it actually wired up and put wherever it's going to go and start measuring how much juice it's going to
Still
make.
wobbles, but at least they're not, all the fins aren't slanted now.
Yeah, it still wobbles, but it doesn't like go back and forth. So it's not really wobbling, it's just offset.
You see my
Right.
big old handprints
makes
in the
any
middle
sense.
of that, on the middle of that last frame,
No?
like on the
Handprint.
fin. It's like, dang,
What does
we
that
need to
mean?
wipe that stuff off. And look at not on the very last frame. Like, see them? Look at them fingerprints right there. 1, 2, 3
On what?
on that fin.
On that fin.
Black prints?
Like, clean it up, man. Keep it classy around here.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Well,
my blood and dirt everywhere.
We need to paint it at some point. I don't know. We have to take it all back apart to paint it. Maybe we'll do that next time.
Paint it.
Take it apart, paint it, then put it wherever it goes and wire it to the controller.
Are we gonna put scoops on the top still?
Well, we just need to get it where it's going, and then we can experiment with the top scoops. You know,
Is this gonna be like a pulley and like rig system?
it's gonna be like an
Okay.
ongoing thing. Like, you know, we'll like come back to the turbine all the time.
It's
So
gonna
we'll
be
do
like-
a turbine update every like other podcast or every podcast. So where we'll go film how much power it's created. You know, because the meter is gonna count up
Right.
on it how much it makes. So.
How much
Yeah.
princess power it makes.
Yep. Anyways, we're into band practice time because Tyler was late.
Sorry, my bad. I
Let's
should have
do-
drove the car faster.
No, he should have left earlier.
I should have left earlier. You're right.
You don't drive the car faster, you leave earlier. All right.
All right.
Well, we're gonna switch
Peace
to
out,
band.
everyone. We'll
So
switch to band.
come
Hey,
back for band. We should be about 5 minutes or so.
Keep it safe. use duct tape.